Well, we're talking about more dogs, and this time it's about a very good reason to buy some beer.
Oh, we're excited about this story. Barry and Hans from Motorworks Brewing join us now to tell us more about their dog adoption cans that have literally gone viral. You guys were featured on Ellen last week as well. And this right here now, she's the story. She's the rock star of this all, which is what you wanted. I can't imagine that you dreamed, though, that this story would go as big as it did. So let's break it down. These are the cans. So Barry, let's start with you, because a couple of weeks ago, you guys were sitting down with the charities that you work for, and you said, you know what, we need to do something different.
Absolutely, yeah. So we have been doing things with different animal nonprofits since we opened the doors. Every third Sunday we host our big Yappy Hour event in the beer garden, and it rotates what the funds go to for those different nonprofits. This month happened to be for Shelter Manatee, and we teamed up with the Animal Network and Shelter Manatee to come up with something a little bit bigger, and it's been incredible.
And you were saying that this beer already, this is the first time this beer particularly is in cans. However, award-winning already for your brewery, right?
Oh yeah, we've been making this beer since we opened the doors, actually, and it's won a bunch of different gold medals and competitions, but this is the first time we canned it, and it's very, very special to us, and what a special initiative.
So in case you haven't heard about the story yet here, so these are the dogs, the first 4 dogs that were featured on the cans, and then this story literally went viral everywhere around the country. They were running and saying, look at what this brewery is doing. Someone noticed one of the dog's pictures and said, wait a minute, that's our dog.
Yeah, this is such an amazing, sort of surprise occurrence. Day-Day's been with us since March of 2019. We put her on the beer can, and the story went viral, and her owner, where Day-Day, also named Hazel, has been missing for over 3 years. So we are now in the process of reuniting them.
But because they don't live here in Florida, so we don't really quite exactly know how her journey led her here.
Yeah, and this is not uncommon. We get lots of stray animals, lost animals into the shelter, and we may have even some of the contact information, but not enough.
And so this was a good lesson too, because she is microchipped, but there was just little information that you couldn't find the actual owner. So I think it's a good lesson to make sure the microchip information is updated, correct?
I cannot wait. Talking about getting everybody reunited again, that's coming up. What's been the response like? Dogs got to be pretty happy seeing their pictures and their mugs on the cans, right? Who doesn't want to be on a beer can? Of course, Hazel takes the cake there.
Yeah, it's so special. We love these animals. We're an open admission shelter, taking in 12 animals per day, every day of the year. So this exposure is helping us get more animals into homes.
Can we give a little bit more exposure, though, to this one up top, right? This is the one that still needs a home out of these 4, right?
Yeah. So King and Morton have found their homes, and of course Day-Day is going all the way back to Minnesota, which is just incredible. And such a small world. All founders are actually from Minnesota as well, so it's just incredible to see. But yeah, Candy's looking for home.
Okay, what kind of dog is she?
She's a German Shepherd Mastiff mix.
Okay.
She is extremely smart. She could be even any type of, service, professional working dog.
Cool.
She is just a really intelligent, high-energy dog. We love her, and we can't wait till we make the right match.
So what's next? What do you do from here? Because obviously we have to keep this going, right?
You've had a good track record this far.
Yeah, it's been overwhelming, but we're already talking about doing another run and making it even bigger with all new dogs on it, and it's going to see some wide distribution.
Have any other breweries contacted you across the nation now that this has gone so viral and so successful? Do you think we're going to see this more?
We've had shelters reach out, we've had breweries reach out. I think that this program in general is just opening a lot of eyes, and it's just overwhelming. We're so proud and so happy that this is gaining the attention it deserves. We wanted eyes for the shelter, we wanted to raise money for the shelter, and that's what's happening.
I love it is right here too. We get to enjoy these cans. We'll keep you updated. Go ahead, go visit Candy if you can. Enjoy a beer. Motorworks Brewery is where it's at. They're the ones making it happen. Hazel, good luck on your travels.
Good luck going home.
What an awesome story. Look at her. That's just the best. What a good way to start the show,
I
right,
know,
Charlie?
I love it. All right, stay right there. We'll be right back.